only took me 20 minutes to make a bagel, coffee, and use the washroom. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Didn't even know about it. Ew. Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, okay. I see. Alright, can you guys say 1, 2, 3 or something?
1, 2, 3 or
1, 2,
something.
3. Or
Okay.
something.
Alright. It's working.
Nice.
Thanks.
Bonk. Anyways.
Celery will be here in a couple minutes.
Let's see.
Cool.
Cool, cool. Got roll 20. We got other roll 20. And then we got oh no, I'm on the wrong screen. Oh no. I hope. Okay. Sick. Sicko. So, how was your week? Yeah. It's gaming out, being a human, pretending to be a human. Yeah, right. You were once human. Oh wait, you went to a PvP area? Oh shit. Oh damn. I've been playing Helldivers 2 as well. Not really. I just go in and then yeah, just hanging out with other players. Unless that's what you meant by a crew. Yeah, no, I don't have really anyone I know. Yeah. It's actually a lot of fun. I think it's got a really incredible kind of like community where people will just fucking roleplay, and just, you know, they're like, all right, we gotta go in for Super Earth, and I can't even, I don't even remember like anything else like people would say. It's like you like look at because they got in-game commercials of like things that's like going on in the game, and I mentioned to someone, is like, wow, this commercial is seems really good or something. It's like, yeah, because it's real. Yeah, I like it. It's fun. So everyone's there to have fun. Yeah. Alrighty. Anyways, because everyone can hear us, and I don't know why this media source is. Oh wait, that's just the sound. Okay, I see. Imagine having a character screen and I still haven't finished that yet. That's cool. Maybe I'll finish that one day. Maybe. Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. We're only 30 minutes late. And that's the keyword, only. But today we have 4 players? Well, we have 3 players right now, and then the 4th is on his way. Yeah. But last time, does anyone want to tell us what happened last time?
Saviors, here's some abilities. And so we went shopping with our gem points for special abilities. And then we fought for like 2 hours on whether or not to go down into the city of the Vishari. And finally, we came to the decision that yes, we'll go down. So Stilby and Haley went down, met with a Vishari guy, convinced him to hear us out on potentially entering the city. And he was like, you have 6 hours to get your friends. And then we all jumped down the cliff, got our friends, and now we're waiting for the Vishari guy to come pick us up.
Yeah, nice. That pretty much sums it up.
Cool. Yeah, we got like what, 5 hours to burn in game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You got 5 hours. Is there anything you guys want to actually do in those 5 hours, or you just want to, you know, press the skip button on the video game?
So,
Well, he's not. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
yeah. So, question for all you guys. Now, I haven't really thought about this too much because I'm kind of free and easy. But what exactly do we expect to accomplish down here? Are we planning to go down to this entire civilization, which we've predetermined to be evil, and destroy it from within or without? Do we plan to just kind of go there, wander around, and hope to not get murdered? Like, what's our goal here?
Cora's gonna sneer over at Stilby. Yeah, Stilby, what's our goal down here? Why did we come here?
Well, the gems, they told us we're going to be saviors, and if we're going to save the world, we need to know what from. So we got to figure out if the Vishari are a threat. We're just doing
Oh,
some intel gathering.
oh, we know that. We know they're a threat and super evil. They're an underground super evil race. That is like a threat every time.
Then we'll befriend them and see if there's maybe another way instead
So
of
do you want to?
having to go to war.
I'm not down with torture. You know, they're down with torture though.
Yeah, I would believe so.
Yeah. I know. Look, you're not gonna be mad if we just start blasting, right?
No, but I think getting to know them may be beneficial for us, seeing if they have any other allies, see if there's other people that that Velcor and the Titans are protecting.
But the Titans are bad.
Exactly. That's why we need to pretend to befriend them to gather information.
But you're all shit at lying.
I'm good at lying when I actually try.
Squint. I'm terrible at lying. I'm away from my PC right now, but just imagine I just rolled a really high bluff check there.
Okay. Okay. Really high bluff check incoming.
There we go.
He takes a 30.
Oh yeah, the 30. Take 30.
Okay, I'm back briefly.
I'll take 30.
God. Why would I take?
There you go.
There we go.
Ooh, shouldn't have taken 30. Would have gotten a 38.
Oh, oh no, like that's just me. That's just taking 10. You take 10 on the bluff check.
Yeah.
Anyway, point is, we should probably plan out what we go to do when inevitably they turn out to be super evil and try to kill us because they're super evil.
Alrighty. So, do you guys want to plan for the inevitable of
Yes.
them being super evil and wanting to maybe kill you guys in some way?
My plan is to really practice the curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Okay. Okay.
If we play our cards right, they shouldn't attack us. They seem smart enough
Yeah.
to just not kill everyone on sight.
Okay.
So I'm thinking infiltrate.
Sure. Anyway.
Anyways.
I thought so. Essentially, I say we run.
Yes.
And to still be, if you try to fly away, I will make sure you don't.
I will only fly if I need to protect Haley or something to that effect.
If it comes down to it, take the halfling and get out of here.
I'm touched that I'm not the first person people think of when it comes to inevitable betrayals. I've come so far.
Oh, believe me,
Truly
you're
the
still
most
on thin
trustworthy.
ice.
But I've got angelic allies.
It's the new TV show. Everyone loves Algernon.
Yeah.
It's like, I've never lost a bluff check.
Never.
Never told a lie that anyone's found out in my entire life.
Yeah. And if anybody's got a problem, I can do this. Summon puppy. Summon a celestial puppy.
But is it cute?
Have you ever? I mean, yes, but it's one of those ones of don't look at it too hard. You know, get an AI picture of a dog where it looks fine, but then if you look too hard, there starts to be discrepancies.
It's got thumbs or something.
Yeah, basically, it's like two of its legs actually merge together a little bit. So, but it's really cute so long as you don't look at it too hard.
Okay. Okay. I see.
Yeah. Pseudo natural, Just a
Ah.
little. Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I don't know when Celery's gonna be here, so if you guys want to skip time, you can, or if you guys want to do something other than talk about how to.
Wait, no.
I know when Celery's getting here. I know when Celery's getting here.
I'm casting summon Celery.
Okay. You cast summon Celery.
Did
Howdy. Hello,
Wow.
So impressive.
Wow.
I'm just that good.
Glad you could join us.
Indeed.
Well, Mr. Merrick, everyone's talking about this like really cool thing about like how they're gonna get away or how they're gonna fight against the evils of the Underdark, of when they eventually turn on you guys.
We're gonna fight by hitting them really hard, and we're gonna escape by running really fast.
And I'm practicing curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Gotta get that
See, I
monologue
see.
down pat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Sounds like the
okay, yeah,
plan.
yeah. Unless Celery, if you or Merrick, do you have any other input after hearing the party talk about what's happening?
Well, I mean, not much else Merrick could really say there. If we're gonna fight and die, or die and fight, or run away and fly, hey, it's all good to the guy.
It's all good to the guy. All right. Okay. Yeah. So you guys wait.
Well, once we
Oh.
once we've determined that we're just gonna try and run, if it comes down to it, rather than stand and fight, Cora is going to approach Merrick and give him a bit of a grin. So, you're a fighter too, huh?
I reckon myself to be a true champion of the sun.
She's gonna draw her sword. Care to test your mettle?
I recognize you as more of a compatriot, but if it is for, how we say, fun
Oh,
or sport,
just sparring, just sparring. I'm not trying to kill you.
I can provide healing.
then why not? I see no harm.
Okay. Algernon will have a hashtag be not afraid angel on hand.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You guys can spar. Is there something you guys want to do to? Is there a role? I don't even know how to talk. Uh, is there a role you guys want to do to determine your sparring, or do you just want to spar this whole time?
That's a good question. Are there any rules for sparring?
Not really. I would say like maybe attack rolls, like you're not actually attacking each other, but like maybe best out of 3, or maybe something to that event.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, sounds good. Hey, if we're not dying, I'm trying.
Alrighty.
All right, higher attack roll wins.
Higher attack
It's like
roll.
rock paper scissors. Like rock paper scissors.
Yay.
Alrighty. You guys may roll your attacks, and do the thing.
Take that.
Right. Let's see here. And you just went for a damage roll there, right? Or was it like
That was
single
that was an
attack?
attack roll.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
single attack.
Okie dokie, okie dokie. Boop.
Ooh, 21.
Fail.
Looks like Mr. DM.
Yeah,
Overpowered.
Cora won that that bout. You guys can do it one more time.
All right.
Okay, okay, okay.
This time, let's time it. So get to the additional attack bonus prompt, and then I'll count down.
Okie dokie.
Are you ready?
Ready, ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, roll.
Ooh,
Cora is
hey.
going to activate lightning recovery.
what's that do?
It's a maneuver. Use an immediate action to re-roll a missed attack with +2 bonus.
Oh. Okay.
If you'll let me.
I
Cora's
mean-
showing off.
Alrighty.
Okay, okay.
Hey, who knows? I might end up worse.
Might get a 1.
Gets a 2. Oh,
Nope.
never mind.
Yeah, you see as the, maybe his blade almost like hits you and then like you recover in some way and you activate your abilities and able to, steer your way into or out of the attack or something like that.
Just juked him really good.
You want me to describe what happens?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, if you got a good one.
All right. You know what? Let's do this cooperatively. Merrick, how do you strike me?
Given that Merrick's weapon is like a quarterstaff, I'm imagining they're just like straight on pokes. Like just like poke, like with a tree branch that you're getting poked with.
All right. So at first you're able to feign me and reach past my defenses to aim at my chest, but at this last split second, she rolls out of the attack and lands her sword with the dull side of her blade touching your neck.
Okay, okay, okay. Dang. See, personally, I imagine more like the Daigo and Justin Wong, but that works too, yeah. But okay, sword at Merrick's neck. He would drop his branch, seeing that he's been bested, and go, I see that you're more versed in the martial combats than I am.
Yeah, you're not too bad yourself. You actually almost had me there.
Hearing that from you, I can only take that as the greatest of compliments, as, well, if this weren't just a spar, I would be dead.
Don't sell yourself short. I'm sure you're much more powerful when certain conditions are met.
You could say that, yes.
Yeah, maybe someday I'll get to fight you for real.
We can only see if the fabled Sir Merrick the Were makes an appearance. I happen to not know of their identity, but they seem to show up in certain, dare I say, lunatic moments.
Pun.
Well, in any case, Sir Merrick the Brave will certainly reach my point soon enough, especially if we have to fight our way out of this hellhole.
At some point, I could do a sparring. I'd have to prepare for it, though.
Oh, please do. I would look forward to that so much.
I mean, thinking. No, I don't think so. I could probably get a touch to you, but that's about it.
I'd consider. I mean, when it comes to sparring, a touch is basically a win.
Okay. He'll languish up, and he will then go and pause a moment, and and after that he will dart forward, striking truly, because one of his vestiges gives him the ability to once a day cast True Strike on himself.
So wait, are you just attacking me out of the blue?
No. Just a put. This is just a touch attack. He said put up touch, so he's just coming in. He's gonna go attempt to do a poke.
All right. Should we make opposed attack rolls?
Sure.
And tell you what, I will take this one at a -1
Well,
because she was not expecting this
Yeah,
immediately.
sorry, and this is at +20, so it's 33.
Oh, okay. So kind of regretting at offering a -1 now, but whatever.
Oh
Ooh,
wow.
Draw.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you she so Algernon probably caught you off guard, and at the last split second you know defend or defend his touch attack, maybe with your hand or something.
Oh,
Oh,
you're not bad.
yeah, not bad
Any of-
yourself. I was not expecting that.
Of course. I'm full of surprises.
Yeah, no kidding. I think if you were going for a touch attack and she grabbed your hand, does that technically mean we're holding hands right now?
I mean, if that's how you want to grab it.
She's gonna squint and let go of your hand.
Fun.
Well, I'm going to meditate until this guy arrives. What does he look
Ah,
like,
fun.
by the way?
Other players? Or player?
Astilby cocks his head. He was very, very large. You'll know him when you see him.
Diabolical.
All right, so unless you say something, I'm going to assume that the next thing that comes here with many legs and is very large is meant to be here to see us.
I'm not sure anything else could live down here, so that's a reasonable assumption.
All right. Cora's going to go to meditate, holding her blade out in front of her.
Alrighty.
Algernon will have some discussions with the voices in his head.
Okay. What kind of discussions are you having with the voices in your head?
Well, just to check in, because these are two new ones, right? It's just checking, how they feel about things. Whether or not they're up to these discussions. Let's see, trying to have a look at these two. Okay. Yeah. Vaneth and Zirel. But mostly, he's gonna be chatting to them, getting to know them.
Okay.
Trying to have a look at them. So we'll try to see.
They start asking you, what are these powers that you've obtained?
Oh, they seem to be similar to what I get from you. Powers from some dark spirits bereft of time and place. Trying to, exchange their power for my influence.
Feels different.
Yeah, it does.
It's dangerous.
Well, of course, they plan to betray us at some point for their own ends.
Who is they?
I think they're Titans.
The Titans are still around?
Well, yeah, of course.
And you trust these Titans?
Not a little bit. But they're giving power, and I'm gonna take it.
You feel as the voices in your head are kind of satiated with the answer.
They can't talk shit about not being untrustworthy, about being trustworthy.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of you get the feeling that they don't really understand the power.
Yeah, that's fair. He's just chilling, passing the time, waiting for these people to come around and possibly eat them.
Hmm. Well, after 5 hours, you guys sparring, talking to each other about the possible evils, or maybe you guys are arguing over something or some other thing for 5 hours. Maybe you have a fire going. The fires are probably not very. It does there'll be a lot of the light is lost in the Underdark, but you see a lot the light of the fire on the ground, and that kind of lights you guys up. But you guys can only see the blue light of the possible city out in the distance. There's this small it's like a small dome-like light of, it just looks like energy that's, beaming upwards. But eventually you do hear the large scuttling of lots of legs. And this time, he is not alone. For he has come with 3 others. There are 3 foot soldiers of what you can probably assume are just soldiers. And then there is the large creature in question. Kind of scuttles around in the darkness where you can't really see it, but it has its face will kind of, pierce into the light of the fire, kind of watching you guys. The 3 individuals will be carrying blue torches. Blue as in the fire burns blue.
Right.
And these guys will approach you and say, what would they say? I think they would just say, "Greetings. We are here to escort you."
Oh,
Stilby will walk up and bow and say, "Thank you for taking time to do this for us."
Indeed, escort away.
Not at all. Our noble, our lord, is very keen on finding an outsider.
oh. For what reason? What do they plan to do with these outsiders?
Depending on... He plans to hold a very special ceremony. And if you guys, if you, he looks at you, 5. If you 5 decide that you would like to help and sell your services, then he has the authority to give you guys entry into the city of sorts. A seal of approval, one would say. You guys can come in whenever you want. You guys will be paid well.
Uh-huh. Are we gonna learn anything more about that particular, what was he called it, ceremony?
Oh, you wish to know?
I'm very curious, and I think everybody else is going to be very curious too.
Oh, wonderful. We were very hesitant because we didn't think you guys were, evildoers. We didn't think you had the stomach. We're very glad that you would like to join.
Just in fact, just really like rev it up for us, and like let us know what it is now, so that we can properly anticipate it. He is playing up the fact that, yeah, we're totally evil people, and just quietly, I don't know, stepping in front of any Haleys that might be bad liars.
They'll tell you about this ceremony, or well, I'll just say. So there's this ceremony, and it's so grand. It only happens, once in a while. All the houses and the great houses, they gather their best sacrifices, and we torture them all night. We kill them in glorious ways for the Dark Empress. And
you're invited. You see, he's able. So, well, he's got a channel here. He's going to channel the relish at everybody else's reactions to this, and it's at how they're probably thinking about it. It's like, yeah, gosh, that sounds fascinating. Wow, guys, isn't it great that this is what we're doing right at the start, and all for us? To think none of those things would be happening if it weren't for us.
Oh no, this is just an excuse for our Lord. We can easily do it without you, honestly.
But look, like but like but like if we hadn't turned up, you wouldn't have had the excuse in the first place. That's what I'm saying. It's like we definitely have a bit of Yeah, I'm just trying to clarify that we definitely have culpability for what's about to happen tonight.
Did you say accountability?
Accountability, yeah, either or, really.
Okay. Well, we're very glad for you guys would like to join. And, friends of Velcor's is friends of ours.
Of course. He'll clap his hands, turn to the others. So, guys, you looking forward to tonight?
Oh yeah, I am just so honored to be a part of this celebration.
Okay.
Sir Merrick's holding his chin, thinking about everything that he's heard. As a champion of the sun and a do-gooder. Definitely not feeling it.
Yeah, no. When he talks about all these atrocities, you get you get this like disgusted feeling that's like of the darkest deep, where the sun cannot reach.
I see.
You literally asked for
day.
this. You literally asked for this. We were going to leave and you said no.
Well, he's, just thinking to himself, like, dang. It's gonna start to say something.
Cora's just gonna cross her arms. She knows what everyone else is thinking, and she is so mad that we're actually here doing this. But her looking mad probably comes off as her looking evil, so
Astilbe will just sort of like fluff up his wings and like stand in front of Merrick the same way Algedon's in front of Haley, and is like, yeah, like we're all for this. Let's go. I'm just so excited to get started.
Oh wait, just so I know, like how many people will be looking at us when we're enjoying these festivities? How many people will be coming to this festivities, other than all of the torture victims and all of those, which as we know don't count as people? So how many people will be here?
I mean, at the ceremony, when we do the big one, maybe like 10,000 people, 15,000. It's a really big ceremony. They put it on a big pyramid, and we watch the blood roll down the pyramid. But anyways, lots of people will be there.
That's a lot of people. I was thinking it'd be like 30 or 40.
30 or
in
40?
fact-
No.
No, none
30 or
like that
40
at
is
all.
just like just at home.
Yeah, no, it's so many people that if anything were to ever go wrong, the people who caused it to go wrong would be instantly dying without any hope of escape.
Yeah, I mean, why would you want to escape when there's so much wonderful murder going on?
Well, if you know, for example, if somebody was revealed to be a do-gooder, that would be a real problem for them, wouldn't it?
Oh, if it was a do-gooder, oh, it's all over for them. It's all over for them. But you know what's even better? When we find a really, really smart creature. You know, really smart. The smarter they are, the more, the better the feeling is. Because we know
Of course,
that there are.
Yeah, smartness, of course, defined by either intelligence, wisdom, or charisma.
Yes, yeah.
He's just gonna keep laying it on thick. Okay, should be looking at the other people there.
Yeah, you got him riled up with this, and he's just gonna keep on talking with Algernon. Algernon is probably just gonna keep on, I'm guessing you just keep on talking. And this is gonna happen for it's gonna continue happening.
Yeah, Algernon is just trying to subtly point out that if they go with these people, they're all going to die because obviously the good people in the party are not going to let the torture happen. So, you know.
Cora's not making the first move. She's going with whatever. If as soon as if anyone makes a move to attack, she's joining.
Nah, Stilby's just waiting to go to the city.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, they just continue. Like, if no one says anything, the two are gonna continue conversing about murder and how great this is.
Yeah, Stilby will just interject and be like, "That just sounds so amazing. I just can't wait to be off. I want to get started."
Oh, okay. Sorry, he was so into
Anyway,
it.
Algernon will just roll his eyes. Well, it's gonna look over to the party. It's like trying to catch a vibe of everybody, how much they're hoping that Algernon starts a fight here.
Cora is really hoping we can just kill these people and leave.
Anyway, but I'll tell you what. One thing, there's evil actions of, murder, slaughter, torture. But do you know what my favorite evil action is?
Oh, tell me.
It's betrayal. And we'll summon I think it's a medium earth elemental, maybe a large on his head.
Oh, okay. You guys are fighting?
Yeah. Algernon is not down with torture.
Oh.
Maybe you should have thought of that before you jumped in the 5,000-foot hole.
Okay.
I mean, Algernon did. Algernon was always going to be for the, horrific. Oh, so it's medium earth elemental.
Okay. Yeah, let's take a 10-minute break.
Sure.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Algernon regrets nothing.
Cora regrets meeting you people.
I mean, valid. We confirmed that they're too evil to work with.
If we're taking 10, I'm gonna go get a snack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if we're gonna be fighting, I asked you the other day, but did I need to put the stat allocation changes from last time to the werewolf sheet too, or just like the main sheet? Okay. Only if I go werewolf mode, which, you know. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, I'll at least update the HP to match the other one. So there we go.
Well, glad I prepared to run instead of fight.
I mean, we could definitely take this fight.
No, yeah, the point is I didn't prepare maneuvers for killing things. I prepared maneuvers for running.
Ah,
So I will not be as effective in this fight as I was in the last one. Do my best.
that's fine. I got plans.
Yeah, I'm like, there's nowhere to hide. I will also not be effective.
Yeah. I need I need the ability to control it first. Can I put it there? I regret nothing. I wasn't going to attend the torture ceremony.
I cannot see the two guys beside the centipede, can I? Cool. I don't even know they're there because they weren't speaking. So that's the penumbral region. Cool. Yep.
Oh boy.
Let's go. Times like this,
Oh,
I'm
right. I
glad
got to
I'm good
roll
at.
it in the app. That
Uh,
includes me.
I didn't. Oh, there it is. Yay.
All right. We didn't roll too badly.
I was not anticipating a fight here.
Yeah, Algernon might
I,
have just screwed us over.
I think I saved you all because this was a fight that was going to happen.
I was trying to save us by not jumping into the pit.
Yeah, well,
But it
you
just
know,
fled.
I mean,
Yep.
Alton did talk about it. Alton was very clear about how this entire thing was going to go. Yeah, yeah. Well, Alton was being very clear.
Well, Cora was not prepared for a fight, and neither was Astilby. And I'm assuming Merrick wasn't either.
It's a snap of the fingers, and I'll be slightly more prepared, but still ready to die.
So yeah, you were not clear. No one knew we were fighting here.
I don't know.
But I'm
I
all
regret.
for it.
I regret nothing. Also, just throwing it out there, I asked, how's everybody feeling to fight, and you, via Cora, said very explicitly you were waiting for this, so you can't turn it around on me now.
I was clarification. I was waiting in case this happened, but I hadn't prepared maneuvers for this. I was ready in
Well,
case it happened.
Well,
I was more ready to run.
I mean, it's still an option. We just don't have anywhere to run.
Whatever, let's just fight.
Yay.
So worth noting that Algernon has an aura that's now active. And yeah. Basically, it's one of those. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It is a 10-foot aura, and it is a will save or be frightened.
Yep.
All right.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay.
Something somber, calming.
Vort of the Boreal Valley. No.
Okay. All right. Well, Twitch can hear it. You guys can't.
We're missing out.
Yeah, you guys are missing out.
It's okay. I'll learn to live with it. Hopefully everybody else can live with it too.
Otherwise, yeah. I still don't know what they're. What am I doing here? Oh, I have to add this guy to the turn, and then add this guy to the turn. Okay, this guy got... Let's see. That... Okay, and then... That... And... Where's... There we go. And... Alrighty. Do they get a dexterity bonus at all? Not really. 2. So this should be 12 at least. Got 2. Oh, I got 2 of these guys. Okay. Okay, boys. Merrick.
Yo.
So things are going. Okay, firstly, things are going on. They all have to make saves.
10-foot radius.
10-foot radius.
So just this guy.
All right. And what's the DC?
It is charisma plus half his level, which is 5, 12, 22.
Okay. Okay, he fails.
He is frightened. He must flee from me.
For how long?
For 6 rounds.
Okay, and then after
rounds.
that, is that
After that, I mean, he's no longer frightened of me. It wears off, but he's not immune to the effect. And if he ever comes comes within 10 feet from me after that, he has to make the save again.
is that if he does save again, or does he?
He doesn't get another save. That's it. He's 6 rounds. He's frightened.
No. So if he comes back and he makes the save, is he immune to it?
Yeah, once he makes the save, he'll be immune for 24 hours. But he doesn't get another save.
Okay. All right. Merrick, it's your turn.
Oh boy.
So this guy is basically out of the fight.
Alrighty, so let's see. You were talking a second ago about light and whatnot, but from my point of view, I can see old boy, right? It's not like he's obstructed by darkness, or is he?
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay, all right.
At least the front of him.
So, with that in mind, seeing the large, many-legged fiend that we are engaging in combat with, Sir Merrick's going to, think to himself, by the brightness of the sun, and have to resort to something he didn't want to do, which we're going to go werewolf mode, hooray. So, I guess I'll make an attempt at that first.
Okay.
Hooray. Bear with me 1 second. Okie dokie, let's do this.
$18. Does 18 do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Hooray!
You successfully turn into a werewolf. And I think your stats change a little bit, and then you can use your other token.
Yay.
Okay.
A Sailor Moon type spin around has happened. It got sparkly. As I grow buff like He-Man and sprout my wolf ears and tail.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe that's your turn.
Alright, yeah, so I can just go werewolf mode?
I think that's all you could do.
Okie dokie. Well, thumbs up from me.
All right. Fighter-looking guy has to turn around and run.
Yeah, he must. I think the phrasing is he must attempt to get as far away from Algernon as possible using any method at his disposal.
Okay, so he runs out into the darkness in fear.
Yeah.
Ah! Okay. Let's see. Stilby, it's your turn.
So how far can I see if I only have low light vision and I'm not holding anything that produces light?
What's your vision?
I just have low light written down.
Okay.
For how far?
I didn't write down how far. I didn't.
Low light doesn't work like that. Low light.
Oh.
Low light.
So
Well, I guess he would be able to see the penumbral region, wouldn't he?
I mean, you can. Everyone can see these guys in like a sense of there's someone there, but
I do imagine that if people can't see in the darkness that's here, they would have been given a light. It's a cantrip. We have unlimited uses
you
of
guys did not say I'm gonna give everyone light before this we encounter these
Sure.
people.
Yeah,
Only
I'll eat.
Cora spoke up that she has light.
it. Yeah, that's fair.
You guys
Haley's
did not.
the only one who knows it. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys did not tell anyone that you guys are gonna fight or prepare for this.
Essentially, we're getting punished for being impulsive.
hmm
Which, yeah, should have thought about it.
Okay. What do you want to do, Stilby? You can see in a radius of a sphere, pretty much, around Cora. Wherever the sphere is, that's what you can pretty much see.
Got it. I'm just gonna bide my time. I'll probably move closer to Cora and just ready my crossbow. And then I do believe it takes my full turn to do that.
Okay. Don't you have the feat to reload faster? Or the your crossbow is special and it reloads faster? Am I mistaken?
I mean, either way, I kind of just want to watch and see what everybody else does.
Okay.
So I'm cool just like sort of preparing myself. And that's it. That's all.
Alrighty. Wizard looking guy is gonna yell to everyone, don't get close to that
Dragon.
that dragon looking creature. And they will that's what he says. And he's gonna cast some spells.
You want to tell us which ones, or at least what happens?
You guys can make a spellcraft check.
I would love to.
Yay, spellcraft.
Okay. And how does spellcraft work again?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Let's see. Okay, give me a second. You guys have no idea what he's casting.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
Yeah. Things are happening. I was not prepared for for you guys to fight these guys. So I'm
Understandable.
making shit up as we go.
All right. Making shit up. Part of being a DM.
Yeah. All right, where's my sad music? Okay, there we go. Sad music incoming. Cool. All right. Let's look at some things. And let's look at this spell. How does this work? Do I have to roll? Okay. You choose each time you cast a spell. Okay, so it has to be evil. Okay. Okay. Is this... Yeah, okay. So he ends up casting some spells, and he's like saying words in his language, which it actually sounds very common-like, but there's like words of like vileness and everything, and like it's basically like vile tongue of, you know, like there's curses and while casting, like, just like all sorts of like profanity, stuff like that.
I think we can hear the music in the background of your mic.
Oh, for real?
Yep. You not wearing headphones?
No, I am. I think it's just...
I can hear the music, like in the campaign, from the side.
Because I have it turned off in the campaign is why I can hear it in his mic.
Testing.
Well,
You hear it now?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Nope,
I was
can't
just
hear
like
it.
close to the mic. That's all.
Okay. Okay.
All right, I'm scatterbrained right now. Give me a second. I'm pulling a Haley.
Really gonna take shots at her while she's not here to defend herself?
Indeed. Indeed.
Wow.
Because, you know, she is the resident caster in summoning creatures.
This is true.
And he's going to cast this guy right here.
He has to make a will save.
He does not.
He doesn't?
Nope.
Immune to mind affecting?
Yepers.
Could I get a knowledge something? Knowledge planes, presumably?
Uh,
Or knowledge religion, maybe, if it's undead.
yeah, knowledge religion.
Okay. 18?
You don't know anything. So, you have a pretty good idea what it is, but you don't know the characteristics. You don't know any of like the stats or anything, or any of its weaknesses. But you're pretty sure this thing is a mummy.
Ooh, curses.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, and the mummy will... I think how summoning works is... It attacks your opponent to the best of its ability. Appears in the design... and acts immediately. Okay, so it's going to attack immediately. Okay, so it's going to attack Algernon. Oh my god. Okay, I got a 2. So it...
Imagine
the
that's
13 to hit.
No.
Okay, and then... Oh, that's not good.
It was good for someone.
Yeah. Everyone has to make a will save.
Oh, that's not good for me.
What sort of save is that?
It
Like, what's it get?
is. It's kind of considered two effects. It is fear and paralyzation.
Oh, well, I'm immune.
You're immune to paralyzation?
Immune to fear.
Oh, thank God. Well, I don't know if it passed yet, but that's the best I can do.
Do I still need to roll?
I don't think so. So it does say with fear, so I think you're safe.
Is it an enchantment spell?
It is it's a supernatural ability. So it's not a spell.
Because I have half-a are immune to enchantment spells and effects.
Wait, can you say that again? I didn't.
Half-a are immune to enchantment spells and effects.
You're just immune to spells?
Enchantment.
Oh,
Enchantment spells.
okay.
Not all spells.
I was gonna say, it's kind of I should play a half-a. Jeez.
No, so like I can't be like, hit with like confusion. I mean,
Can
you're
you
hitting me
put the
with an
text in the
ability.
wall? Or sorry, can you put the text in the chat so I can read it? And I'm hoping you have the full wall of text so I can really determine.
Here's like the whole page, and then I just.
Oh, you put it into there. You're immune to enchantment spells and effects. Enchantment spells and effects. Immune to enchantment spells and effects. Okay.
I'll
I
leave it
think
if
you're
I have to,
immune.
but- Perfect.
Because fear is a mind affecting effect / fear effect. But it's necromancy. Ooh. That's tough. I don't think you... No, I think you still have to roll.
Okay.
It's considered fears a necromancy-like effect. But it's okay, you pass anyways. Anyways, if you got 16 or higher, you're not affected by this.
Thank
Woo!
goodness.
Cutting it close, Merrick.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Just enough willpower.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay. And then after that, he will take a 5-foot step, going backwards, back into the darkness.
Did any of his things have somatic components? Or verbal components?
Yeah, I remember he said he was talking in all sweary language.
Yeah.
True.
He was definitely
So
talking.
can I interpret his ramblings as some form of spellcasting?
Oh yeah, no, you know he was definitely spellcasting. There's no
Great.
doubt about it.
What's the reach of a gargantuan creature?
20 feet.
20 feet.
Pretty big.
Oh, that's gonna go. That is far.
Yeah, I am within it even.
Yeah, true. Do you provoke attack of opportunity for every 5-foot step within a or 5 foot of movement within
I think
threatened
it's
range?
I think it's just.
Oh, right, because they can only use one attack of opportunity.
Yeah, unless they have combat reflexes, but this thing does not look like it has a high dexterity score.
No, it doesn't. You can assume that it probably doesn't have combat reflexes. It's safe to say.
Probably, yeah. 5 feet too far.
You
Just
could probably
planning,
do a
don't
charge
mind me.
attack if that's
I
what you're
could.
trying. But if you are hit, I think. What happens when you get hit in a charge attack? Do you get stopped? I don't know.
No,
I have not.
You just get generally unless you get hit, unless something else happens along with that hit.
Gotcha.
It just sucks.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that's the end of the mummy's turn, so it should be Cora's turn.
Hey, you know who that is?
It is you, I think, right?
It's me. Yeah, it me.
It you.
And I am going to charge attack this. Does initiating a charge attack cost a swift action?
Nope, it's just start running.
I believe it's just your full action.
Okay. In that case, I will charge attack this guy.
Just to let you know, you're provoking 2 attacks of opportunity.
Oh, I'm aware.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do the mummy first.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're so fucking lucky. You got a 14 to hit you.
Nope.
You have -2 AC while charging.
Still no.
Okay, good. And then the big creature. I need to make sure I didn't make a stat sheet for this guy already. DM folder. List of new monsters. Oh my god, I did. I'm so fucking OP.
Let's go.
Okay. Boop, 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 boo. Let's see. Okay, it should be 7, and then plus his strength, which is
Probably high.
Yeah. Where is? Too many tabs.
Too many tabs. Too many tabs.
23.
Takes a lot of tabs to run a campaign.
Let's see. I need to do math. What is
I can help.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. Okay. And that is gonna be 21.
To hit?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna activate Wall of Blades.
Okay. What? That's a free action.
That is an immediate act, it's an immediate action,
It's immediate action. Okay.
which will consume my swift action this turn.
Wonderful.
All right, let's roll. Let's roll an attack. Weapons. There's my weapons. No. What was it to hit?
His AC. What are you asking for?
No. What was he? What did he roll to hit me?
Oh, 21 to hit.
He now does not hit.
Okay, wonderful.
And just so you're aware, I got a new stance with level up called Pearl of Blacked Out. Gain +2 AC each time a foe misses you, which stacks until the start of your next turn when it resets.
Okay. Damn.
So yeah, until the start of my next turn, I now have 21 AC.
Oh shit. Okay. Sounds good. And that's with the -2 from charging?
Oh no, if you were considering the -2 from charging, it would be 19. But now I'm not charging anymore. I've done my charge action.
No, charging leaves you defensive until your next turn.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, 19.
Okay.
Good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so now I'll complete my charge attack, which is just a single attack.
I believe so.
All right. Any disadvantages on that?
You get a advantage of +2 to hit when you're charging.
Ooh, I wasn't expecting an advantage. That's nice. All right, take that. Ooh, I needed it.
Okay. You hit.
Oh, sweet. All right, doing a damage roll. Do I get addition to damage or no?
I don't remember.
Let me look it up. Charge. Minus. Nope, no bonuses to damage. Just the penalty to AC and the advantage to attack roll.
Okay.
15 slashing damage. And as a reminder, I overcome DR or alignment based DR.
Okay. 15 damage. He doesn't have any damage reduction.
All right, cool. So yeah, just 15 slashing damage. And he should be, I will remind you that casters know that they are threatened by me if I'm next to them and they cannot cast defensively. They will fail.
Okay. Sounds good.
He feels my aura and knows that if he tries, he will be punished.
Gosh, that guy looks like he'd punch me if I tried to cast a spell. She's given me big stuffed nerds into locker room vibes.
That is exactly it. You can wave your wand all you want, but mine's bigger.
That's unfortunate.
Anyways, that's my turn.
Okay. Uh, 15 damage. Cool. Okay, Rangers. What do they do? Rangers. I don't think they have...
Oh, not me realizing after the fact that I just left to still be in penumbral darkness.
Yeah, I'm out here plotting my turn, being like, how do I get back to my source of
Well,
light?
Well, you
can
know where the
see
light
source
is.
light.
Yeah,
you can
but it's
you
like,
can see the light.
I gotta move because I can't see anything around me.
Okay. You know what? The Stilby is looking juicy. You're not the favorite enemy. But it's a big but.
And I cannot buy.
You hear casting again?
More than one
And
spellcaster. That's annoying.
let's see. Oh, that seems good. And the radius is 20 feet. All right, so you guys hear casting in the darkness. You also are going to notice lots of plants everywhere now.
Oh no.
Plans, huh?
Yeah, that's Saturday's favorite spell.
It is. No lies detected.
The one from Freeman where you
Like
make
your favorite
flowers
to
grow?
use?
Yeah.
Oh
In a
no.
previous campaign.
Oh no.
Oh, are we being entangled?
Something like that.
Oh no.
Yeah. If you guys don't know, if chatters, if you guys don't know what Entangle does in 3.5, it's very fucking OP.
Yep.
And it's really good in 5e too.
Let's see. This is a cute one. I like this one. Let's see. So radius, that's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And you're just going to place that right there. And I'll put
Can I do
that
like
on the map. What would you like?
could I do like a reflex save to see if I can like jump into there and take flight?
Everyone can definitely make a reflex save to see if they're not entangled. Okay.
Backflips.
Yay.
So this is a second level spell. plus 10, which should be 12. His wisdom is probably like a 16, something like that, maybe. So you just have to beat a 15. So you're not entangled, but the effects of this spell, it is called Briar Web.
Ooh.
The spell causes grasses, weeds, bushes, and even trees to grow thorns and then wrap and twist around the creature in or entering the area. Creatures that make their save against the spell are unaffected other than having to move at half speed. If the creature fails the initial save and throw, it has 3 options. Stay perfectly still, break, or continue to act normally. Blah, 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 blah. Creature that fails has something, so no one has failed. Each round at which a creature remains in the area, it may spend a full round action extricating themselves from the thorns. And I think that's if they are entangled. If successful, if successful, the creature is unaffected by the thorns, except it may only move half speed. Oh, so you're... Wait a minute.
Yeah, so basically everyone has to move half speed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
And then every round we gotta do, I think, a save again.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So that's what that happened. This guy is gonna make a 5-foot step that way. He's gonna try to get further. And then it's a standard action. So he can actually do a move action. So he will take that 30-foot movement. Okay. It is the Centilith's turn. And it will attack... Who will it attack? It will attack Algernon with its 2 swords.
Oh. It was not giving me having 2 swords vibes.
Yeah, I mean, you guys didn't really ask me what kind of, beast this was, but, it's a creature that wields 2 swords.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
It's going to make 2-weapon fighting, which it's going to get 4 attacks on you.
Ow.
Let's see.
Are they magic weapons?
Yeah, they would be magic.
Okay. Alright. In that case, I have DR5 dash. Yes, DR5.
Okay. All right. So 14 plus 16, 30 to hit for its first attack.
Yep.
It is gonna be big hurt.
Oh, I imagine so.
Uh, 21 damage.
From the first hit, yeah, 16 minus 5 is 16.
Okay. It's only got +2 weapons.
I mean, that's still really good, but yeah.
Okay. And that doesn't pierce your damage reduction?
I have DR5 dash, so yeah.
Okay.
I also have DR magic, but I have DR dash as well.
Okay. The second hit fails.
Woo.
A 32 to hit.
Yeah.
Uh, 20 damage.
Yep. -15. Ow.
Its fourth attack is going to be 21 to hit.
Wait. No, I've got 23 because I've putting an AC penalty of -2 that shouldn't be there, so that does actually miss.
Okay.
Wait, no, that's just an armor check penalty. Yeah, that one gets it exactsies.
Meets is beats.
Indeed. Also, I can't help but notice he's on the initiative a second time. That worries me.
Oh, that's accident.
Oh, okay.
18 damage.
Yeah. Ow. Okay. So yeah, I
Okay.
should okay, that hit bar is considerably more optimistic than you'd think. Oh, I don't know why it says it's 64 out of 64. It is not. It is 20 out of 64. Anyway.
Yeah, that's his turn.
Okay, it is my turn. Vanos, grant me your freedom. He's going to use Free Ally. Is an ability. I can designate any ally within 5 feet per pound or level to gain the benefits of freedom of movement or gaseous form. I am going to go with gaseous form.
Okay.
So I'm going to go gaseous form. I become gas. I don't provoke attacks or opportunities. I am a spooky mist. And I'm going to go 20 feet up to here. Make a will save.
Okay.
Oh, actually, wait. Can I do this better? I'm going to go to here. I'm going to go to here. Make both of them have to make will saves now.
Okay.
DC 22. Or they are frightened.
Are they affected by spell resistance?
Nope, it is a supernatural ability.
Okay, good to know. You know, the one thing I didn't do is put their saves.
Okay.
Wasn't finished with this guy. Let's see. If they are a centipede. We're doing calculations, chat. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say as a +6. Ooh, it fails.
Okay.
So this guy is the large centipede is scared. I don't know if I have a.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just say the arrows in the back are scaredness, and then this guy has scaredness. The wizard. Oh my god, they are all rolling terribly. You know, I was really trying to make sure they really actually try to kill you guys, and they're just all getting scared.
You deleted 3/4 of my health bar, GM. I assure you, I feel their need to kill me.
Yeah, I mean, I thought this was kind of, good enough, but I guess not.
Well, you know. So, well, I can't actually talk, but I make suggestions that this is a good time to leave cloudy signs.
Okay. Merrick, it's your turn.
Oh boy.
Currently, once it's your turn, you have to make a reflex save first.
Oh, sorry. Also, this guy will just take a 5-foot step up and punch. I forgot that he exists.
Oh, yeah. He has to make a reflex save to move.
Oh, yeah, that's an excellent point. I'm gonna roll a d20, and assume he's got little to no bonus reflexes. Yeah, okay, he can't move.
Okay.
Can he still burrow, or is he held fast, or is it like he's held tightly?
He is now, what do you call it? Entangled.
Okay. Yeah.
Constricted.
Yeah. And then
alright,
plus he takes 2d6 damage.
Okay. Does
Piercing.
spell resistant Oh well, he has DR. Does he? Yeah, he does DR.
DR does not protect you from spells.
Sure.
Yeah, you need SR.
Well, he also has SR.
Well.
Spell resistance, no.
Okay. Yeah, okay, he takes damage. I mean, this guy's just sort of there, so I don't mind if he gets wrecked.
My turn to do the reflex save.
Yeah, you should be doing
Okay.
that right now.
Yay. Well.
Okay. You are held fast and must make a 2d6 thorn damage.
Okay. Taking 2d6 thorn damage. And you said the damage reduction doesn't do anything for this one, right?
It does not.
Yay. Or I guess this is a boo moment. Ooh, 2d6. 6.
Okay. You take 6 damage.
Hooray.
Making
Okay.
a player roll their own damage die is like kind of nefarious.
It's funny.
All on you. Oh, so yeah, that reminds me. I do have to take
Oh, is that all I can do? Is my constricted? I can't do anything else?
Oh,
Here, tell him it's 3.
okay, right. Yes, you can attempt to escape. So you can do, if you have escape artist, which you have to have ranks, you can use an escape artist check, or you could spend a full round action trying to break free.
I see. Well, I'll spend the full round action trying to break free.
Okay. So you're gonna make a strength. Wait, let me check. Break free from the thorns and continue to act normally. Each round, yeah, full. What is the? Ah, right. A creature that fails its save but stands perfectly still is entangled. -2. You also have -4 dexterity. And
Oh, no.
-2 to attack.
Okay.
The creature is unaffected by the thorns. Doing so allows a new save and throw. I guess you just use the entangled rule to get unentangled. An entangled character who attempts to cast a spell that must make a... Am I crazy? I don't remember what the DC is to get out of an entanglement.
20.
It's just 20?
That's the number that comes to the top of my head.
Hmm.
That's what it
I
says
remember.
here.
What was that?
Oh, that is what it says. On the d20srd.org. It does say 20.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotta look at 2 spells for 1 spell. All right, so you have to make a strength saving throw, or a strength check, or an escape artist check, if you have escape artist.
I do not have escape artist, but I can try the strength check then, right?
Yep.
Oh boy.
So you have to get above a 20.
Well, I'll do my best.
You got this.
All right, so you
You
are
do not
still
got
stuck.
this.
A 9. All right, but you said for future though, I have a -4 to Dex right now and a -2 to attack.
Correct.
Okie dokie.
But the bright side is that most of these guys are running away for the next while.
Yeah.
So we actually have time.
Okay, fighter guy is gonna continue running.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna run 60. Steelby, it's your turn. You are not entangled yet, but you have to make a reflex saving throw to not be entangled first.
Reflex. Let's go.
A 25 is good. You're not entangled, but you move at half speed.
Yes.
And you probably don't want to end your turn in this ring.
I mean, I can't see though. I can't see that it it.
You can
I
see the
double-checked.
light over here. That's
Yes.
all you could see.
Yes. So yeah, I double checked, and behind me is like literally I'm at the cusp of like vision from
If you run, you can move at regular speed, I guess.
You could just fly up out of the entangle, and then you're out of it. Because once you're off the ground, you're good.
Duh.
Well, I mean, am I?
Yeah.
Because I thought the flavor text also said there were like trees and stuff in the way.
It's supposed to be a gem thing. How far up off the ground do you have to be before you're safe from the entangle?
Probably 5 feet.
Okay.
There you go.
I would imagine I would allow you, because you got a 25, it's pretty good. I would imagine like maybe you find a way to climb onto these branches, these trees, and you jump up, and then continue flying. So you're gonna only get like maybe half your flying movement.
Got it. So using half my flying movement can take me 30 feet. So I move over here. And then everyone like is running away anyway, so I'm like
And
not
how
gonna attack.
high are you above the ground?
Oh, that's right. I guess if I'm flying up, I'll fly I'll fly 15 feet up, and then that gives me 15 feet of movement. So I'd be like here.
Okay. Also, you did see this creature. This will provoke an attack of opportunity over here.
Oh shoot. That's right. I forgot his reach was that far.
Yeah, so this guy's got
what is this
20
guy here?
feet.
What is this token?
That is the scary mummy.
Got summoned by the guy that I'm now threatening.
Where did I start? I think I started there.
You started here.
I started here.
I believe so. Does that sound right, DM?
Wait, what?
Astilby started here.
That seems about right.
Okay. So what's the move?
I'm just like I can't see. So I'll go around.
Okay.
Circle
That's
the
as far as I
perimeter.
can go.
Yeah, you're 15 feet high. I'm going to put a little thing just to remind myself you're 15 feet high.
Higher than giraffe tongue.
Damn. Okay. Otherwise, yeah.
For you adults at home, tongue is not the correct word for that phrase.
And for everybody else, ask your parents what that to clarify.
All right, I'm guessing that's your full turn, Stilby?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right, it is wizard-looking guy's turn. He is feared, so he can't really do anything else. He's just going to turn around and provoke an attack of opportunity, which he is probably going to get killed, maybe.
I'm gonna take it.
All right, do your attack.
I keep going to roll my real dice and forgetting I should just roll in the game.
Also, I think he has some negatives. Let me check. Normally you don't care. He's -2 on attack roll saving. He's got -2 on stuff. He doesn't have -2 on AC.
Okay.
He does or doesn't?
Doesn't.
He doesn't.
Okay, so okay.
Do the attack.
20.
Yep, 20 hits.
All right. Character sheet. All right, rolling damage. Minimal. 11.
All right.
Oh, no, it's not minimal. I only rolled 1. The other was a 5. I was thinking, like, double ones for an 11 doesn't sound right.
He falls onto the ground.
No turning your back, coward.
Cora, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Excellent. I'm gonna turn to Algernon. Hey, is this big guy gonna run too?
Yes.
Do you know that?
I suppose I could sense motive, but I feel like them being frightened to the point that they're fleeing at the very sight of you is an easy vibe to get.
Yeah, this guy definitely looked like he was, running.
Yeah. I suppose we'll do a sense motive.
I can't do sense motive. Well, I mean, can I roll it if I don't have the skill?
Yeah, I believe you can do sense motive if you don't have it.
23.
Cool.
You look at the way it's about to be his turn, and you think it's safe to say he is scared as well, frightened.
Yeah, he's scared of me. I have that effect on people.
What do I think?
You're not entirely sure. It's probably safe to say that you think he's probably scared.
Just in case. 5-foot step attack.
Okay.
And this will be a full attack. Because I can do that with a 5-foot step, right?
Yeah, yes. Sorry, I'm just reading something. Go ahead with your stuff.
Cool.
Okay, a 31 will hit. The rest will not hit.
Cool. I'm gonna use lightning recovery to recover the second hit.
Okay.
So that'll be a single attack. That's a 33 in exchange for the 16.
Yeah, okay, you get 2 hits.
Sweet. That'll be 1 damage roll and 2 damage rolls. Then they're okay. Middle of the road. That is 23 slashing damage, overcoming DR for alignment.
Okay.
And I also have if I recall correctly, I have adamantine slotted in my Angel's Blade right now, so I also have DR adamantine overcome.
Okay. You don't think this creature has damage reduction at all, so it's pretty safe to say when you hit the scales of this creature and your blade delved into its buggish like abdomen. There's like all this juices that came spraying out, and blood or whatever meat is in there. It's safe to say that it was pretty easy compared to some of the creatures you fought.
Oh, it's unfortunate he might be running.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very fortunate. He really hit me really hard.
I haven't been hit yet.
He rolled 33 to hit.
Whatever. Potato, potato.
Okay.
If he wasn't running, I had a different thing I would hit him with.
Let's see.
I believe it's his turn.
Yeah, I'm just reading some
Yep.
shitty spells. None of these are really good for what I was not for what I was hoping. Player's handbook have spells? Who knows? Who knows, guys? He is just gonna make I think 3 attacks at you guys. Who knows?
Oh, the frightening doesn't work.
Something else is happening.
Oh, it's him doing it though, right? Like this big centipede guy.
Nope. Something else is happening.
Oh, okay. Who's getting hit?
I don't know yet. Yeah, I don't know yet.
All right.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't think you guys have any of those. So there's going to be 3 attacks. And then they're going to shoot at... It's kind of with a -4. All right, sorry, Astilby.
No.
Yeah, you're the only one who doesn't have a -4 to hit. All right, what's your AC, Astilby?
20.
20. Oh, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Better than
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm just gonna go off of base attack bonus plus roll. Okay, they all miss. Okay,
Well done.
and then he's gonna move. Actually, no, that was a full round action. Okay, and then the Centilith is going to move away, and it has a movement of 40. So it is gonna just disappear.
Yeah, that's what we like to see.
The centipede? Or whatever was shooting it at Sylvie.
Yep, that's the Centralith.
Oh, can I make an attack of opportunity?
You can.
Sweet, I'll do that. I really tempted to use standstill right now. But I'm not. I understand the bigger picture here. 23 to hit.
See, the cool thing is if you did do that, he would have to attack you. So it's lucky you didn't.
Ooh.
23 does hit.
Oh yeah, because if they can't run, they have to fight.
Yep. They're technically cornered.
Ooh. Max. 14 damage.
Yeah, you do 14 damage.
Cool. Let's get one last swing on him before he leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Let him know not to mess with us.
Algernon, it's your turn.
Okay, let's come over here. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I see this guy at all? I have dark vision 60. So do I see him?
Yeah, you see him right there.
Oh. Sure. In that case, what I'll do is I will glare at him, and he has to make a will save. As bolts of energy fly from my eyes into his.
Okay, what are you doing?
I am sorry. I'll grab the name of it. It is Bolts of Madness.
Okay. What's the what am I rolling for? What am I doing?
Will save or be dazed for 1d3 rounds.
Okay, what's the DC?
22.
He passes.
Oh well. Well, I'm still gaseous, so you know.
Ooh.
Suppose the Earth Elemental will fail its DC. Do nothing. Take a bunch of damage. Yeah, and that's my turn.
Okay. Merrick, you're having troubles.
Indeed.
There
wrapped
anything
up.
you can talk to the party members, you can do anything you would like to do. You know that getting out of this, you probably need like an 18. You need to roll an 18. So this is very tough for you.
I see.
If you give me a hot second, I will be able to get you out.
All right.
Unless you're too
so,
proud to ask for help.
It's definitely true. So Merrick's bound and effectively useless for the moment. So I guess talking to the party, Merrick would say, something along the lines of, "Worry not about me. Focus on the enemy at hand. I'll join when I can."
What enemy at hand? They ran or are dead.
There's that one ranger dude who's over there.
Algernon points into the darkness.
Can't see anything, but I'll take your word for it. Well, I guess I'll try my hand at getting out again. Is it another strength attempt?
It
for
is.
An 18, you had said? Okay. It is what it is.
Yeah.
5.
You kind of like, you're like, and then something pokes you really hard. You take 2d6 damage. Do you want me to roll that, or do you want to roll it? Because I know someone was getting upset making players roll their own damage.
I kind of think it's funny when I do it. I'm hurting myself.
I thought it was funny too.
Okay. I thought you were getting upset.
No, it's really funny.
I'll go ahead and take my lumps. 8.
Okay. Take 8 damage as you try to move like a little smidgen, and something pokes you.
Lovely.
Fighter looking guy. I'm guessing that's all you want to do? Yeah, because that's basically your full movement or your full
Yeah,
action.
pretty much. It's over for me.
Yeah, it's over for these guys too.
Just
Sadly,
flex your way out of it.
Sadness. Just struggling, failing to move out of some vines.
yeah. Okay, Stilby, it's your turn. You're flying above the area. You have lots of movement now. You're not entangled. There's
Yeah, I'm just gonna
a guy on the floor.
run it. Is there a way for me to help Merrick out of the entanglement?
You could fly above and maybe help him with a strength check.
Yeah.
So you can probably do. I would allow like maybe you roll a strength check with a +2 because Merrick's kind of helping you, you know? Oh my god.
I tried.
I appreciate your effort.
You pull and you're like, eh. You know, you're really trying with the wings and everything. It's not working out.
Do the wings like just not going anywhere.
You don't even think Merrick even gained any height. Yeah, height. He's stuck really good. Anything else you want to do, Astilby?
No, I'm just gonna keep an ear out for any reinforcements, but I'm just gonna hang back.
Okay. Wonderful. Wizard's guy's looking turn. You know, he's just laying on the floor. And Cora, it's your turn.
Cool. Hey Algernon, point where the guy is.
Algernon points where the guy is.
Cool. Because Cora can't actually see, I'm just gonna charge in a direction and hope he's there.
Yeah, he says he's pointing this way.
This way?
Yeah.
Like that direction?
Yeah, if you check.
Okay.
Right. Algernon will say it is however many feet this way and that many feet that way. If it were, if it was to be expressed in increments of 5 feet, it would be this many 5 feet this way and that many 5 feet the other way.
Yeah, Cora's probably got it, right?
Yeah. I have full trust in my abilities.
Yeah, you explain exactly how to get there, and Cora's just gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go to that space.
Okay.
Right there.
All right.
There's no one over here.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't me being mad. That was Cora being mad.
Give it a second for the assets to load.
This was a charge, by the way, just so you're aware. Oh,
Yeah.
and I miss.
Yeah.
But once she slams her sword into the ground, she's gonna quickly glare over at the guy. There you are.
Yeah, he wasn't invisible or anything. It's just
it was a blind shot. She didn't know where he was.
Yeah.
And because charge has to be in one direction, she couldn't react upon getting in the light.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it is Ranger Guy's turn. He turns around and disengages. Whatever the disengage in 3.5 is. I forgot what it's called.
I think it's called disengage.
Yeah.
Well, I don't threaten him, so he can do what he wants.
Meow.
But you are threatening him. Verbally.
Yeah.
I can't hit him from where I am, though.
Yeah.
You notice that when he ran, it looked like he was under the magical effect of haste or something. He was like,
ooh, super fast.
Yeah.
Is the mummy still there?
The mummy's still there. It's just
Yeah, he'll climb
cool.
up.
it's like
He'll eat some.
Yeah, it's kind of like trying to grab at the elemental or someone. It's not getting out.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Is combat over for now?
Yeah. Yeah, it seems
Okay.
that way.
All right, guys. What we're gonna do is we're gonna loot this guy. Loot this guy for. Oh, first. Once combat's over, Algernon will be moving over here to loot this guy, and we'll point over freedom of movement. Boop.
At which guy?
Merrick.
Merrick.
Oh,
Merrick,
okay. I
freedom of
thought you were
movement.
casting it on the wizard guy, and I was like, oh, okay, sure.
No. No,
No,
freedom of
he'll
movement.
take it, man.
Now, and when freedom of movement is cast on you, you may make an immediate move action. It's just an added little bonus. It's also a way, like it's an immediate. It's also a way to give a person a bonus move action on my turn.
Okay.
That's pretty
Fun
cool.
little- yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And Algernon is going to double tap this guy.
Okay. Yeah, you could. Yeah, he's just dead.
Yeah.
Okay, Cora, we're gonna loot this guy, and then we're gonna leave. Unless you want to
Fuck.
restart that fight.
Finally, let's get out of here.
Is everyone else okay with this?
I have been thoroughly humbled.
Wonderful. Algernon will also cast Be Not Afraid, a big angel who can cast healing spells on Algernon, because Algernon's very hurt.
Okay. Yeah, you do so.
Woo!
And then what happens? What's the effect?
I mean, it is just a celestial that knows like cure, I think, moderate wounds or cure light wounds.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just a little bit of in between. It's not much good in fighting, but once every 4 rounds, he has a summon that can cast a healing spell.
A healing spell?
Let me just check. Let me look at my spell book. I can tell you the exact.
Are you
one.
getting healed for a little or all?
Oh, I will eventually get healed for everything. But it takes time.
Okay. All right, so what is the plan getting out of here?
It's almost like we could have taken their offer to get into the city and then just
God,
gone up the stairs on the other side and ditched.
That would have ended way worse for us.
Do not act like you had the right idea.
Let's have a look. I'm just trying to see. Look, I mean, we can just make our way and go sneakily, because there's no way I was going down for all the torture stuff, right? That's just not happening. You know?
We wouldn't have to actively participate in the torture, just use it as a way to make her
No.
connection.
Look,
Did you not consider the fact that perhaps they were inviting us to be the ones being tortured?
Oh, that was definitely going to be the subtext as well.
I thought they already had some guys.
They did not say they had guys. They did not say who was being tortured. They explicitly left that out.
You know?
You guys didn't ask specifically who they were torturing either.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well, like, that's fair, but also one detect good, or one look at Haley, or one look at Merrick, and they're going to catch a vibe. There is no way Haley or Merrick are going to be able to act cool around torture for long enough to get us out of this.
Yeah, everyone looks at Haley and she's like the definition of like light and purity. And you look at Merrick and he looks like the sun. So I mean, like that's just their auras when you look at them.
Yeah, like Haley has a literal aura of good. not metaphorical, literal aura of good.
Yeah, it's great. So yeah, you guys are talking.
Oh no, wait, no, we're also talking and walking away very quickly because that fear doesn't last forever. Anything like it.
Okay, which way are you walking?
So once we loot this guy and get all his cool stuff, we will walk. So which
This
way
way.
back? Yeah. So real quick, we're gonna walk this way real quick. Or we're gonna discuss: are we gonna try and sneak our way to the stairs on the other side, or are we gonna try and climb back up? I think we can try and sneak our way through.
I feel
I
like
agree.
climb is out of the equation, given the last time we did anything involving climbing.
Yes, that's also my thoughts.
I
Now,
I doubt I can even climb 5,000 feet in one sitting.
yeah.
Then again, there are probably places to rest along the way since
Yeah,
it's
but
since it's sloped.
let's not bank on that. You know, sounds like a real risky gamble. Also,
Mhm.
I imagine, also out of character, I imagine there's a lot of stuff prepared for us going this way, and it'd be a shame to ruin it all.
Surely.
Yeah.
Surely.
Let's not piss off the GM by making him throw out a bunch of work 2 weeks in a row. So let's head deeper into enemy territory.
Okay.
Look.
You guys are amazing. All right. Yeah. Okay. So the first thing that you guys notice, when you walk this way, there is how I remember how I remember telling you guys that. So we're gonna draw our favorite type of drawing is on the map here. So
Yeah.
also I'm gonna get rid of that annoying aura of sight for Cora.
Okay.
Just so you don't have to see it.
Sure.
What color? What's everyone's favorite color? What color does everyone want to see?
Pink.
Purple.
Oh, purple.
Red.
Okay, pink was said first. Cool. Anyways, so you guys are currently kind of like in something like a crevasse. The 2,000-foot, thing is like, behind you guys. So like we're looking at the sides right now. And this is like the shorter side. It's only like maybe 100 feet up. So it's basically like a round or two of climbing. And when you guys came down, you did know that there's like whole landscapes when you're up here. So just to give you a
Oh, so there are plateaus, like several plateaus.
yeah. It's like a huge yeah. It's a huge area up there. And then it's also the same thing over here. So you guys know climbing up here, it's no big deal. I'm just telling you what you guys are doing.
Oh, then we should totally climb.
Okay.
Who knows what those landscapes up on the cliff sides have in store for us?
Yeah.
Okay. If we've been offered as that is acceptable, we'll go for it. Yeah. But either way, whatever we're doing, we make the decision quickly because, these guys will probably be coming back.
Mhm.
By the
Yeah.
way, does this guy have any cool stuff on him?
Yeah, he definitely has cool stuff. Do you guys want to take a time to look at it and or are you just
No.
grabbing?
Once
Today
we're up on the
I
next
am
step.
gonna-
Yeah.
Okay.
Once we're
Okay. Nah, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, no, appreciate it.
I
Yeah.
also would like to request Haley to cast light on my bracers.
Okay, she casts light on your bracers. So Stilby is covered in light.
All right, here's the
Algernon will cast light on everybody who isn't good at seeing.
Okay, everyone but you is good at seeing, so.
Yeah.
So everyone can see now.
All right. Cool. Here's the plan.
Oh yeah, I have light.
Astilby, take Haley up to the next level. Algernon, do you have a way up?
Algernon will click his fingers and will summon a Leshy Core, which has lots of important things. Basically, it's a giant flying cat that he can sit on and can carry him up.
Great. Merrick, hop on my back. You're riding with me.
Oh boy, avoiding disaster.
The magical wolf girl is hanging on the Goliath lady and climbing up. Oh wait, did I say wolf girl? You're a wolf boy?
Yeah,
You're a
you
wolf
did.
boy.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean,
Merrick is Merrick.
yeah. It's
Don't get it twisted. Cora and Haley are the ladies of the group.
that that's true. That's true. And you guys, it seems like you guys get up there, no problem. Probably within a round or two. And you can see kind of like in the distance, like when you're looking at like far off light, you can actually see that large centipede thing kind of like rolling. You know how like a centipede moves? It's like rolling towards the city.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see just like the shadow of that creature just going to the city, and yeah. But you definitely don't see the other guys.
Yeah,
All
I bet
right,
we
well-
really pissed that guy off.
Yeah, they're bound to come back. We need to get up this wall as fast as possible.
Yeah, you're up the wall. Yeah, you're up the wall now.
Okay, but we still have like more wall to go, don't we?
So you're on this like plateau. So like
Yeah.
so now that you're here, like it's just like it's like a plain surface, but then like this is the other view. So then there's that, and then there's like that big one that goes like all the way up, right? So that like that's what you see behind you, but this is like what you see in front of you, if that makes sense.
I think so. So you're telling me there's not several landscapes, there's just one, the one we're on.
Yeah, like the several landscapes would have been like, you're in the crevasse and then now you're up here, but there's also one over here, right?
That's true.
So I mean kind of several, but it's like it looks like it's like almost like dugout paths, or
I am very confused at our current like topographical situation.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of like trying to imagine where you are, and plus like you guys have never really been in the Underdark. You don't know anyone who's been in the Underdark. Cora, maybe you've talked to people who've been in the Underdark, but like it's a really tough place to navigate and try to figure out.
All right. So, is there the big wall in front of us, or do we have to walk to it?
What are you saying? The wall that you guys came up, or what do you?
Yes, the wall that we came down.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that
that's
we
this
jumped
wall.
off of.
It's behind you, and when you're looking in front of you, you see the city, or in the far distance. There's like
All right.
right.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Astilby, we're gonna need, or Algernon, one of you will need to scout landings up there for me to rest on. For I guess for us to rest on, and
Yeah.
we're just gonna do that all the way back up.
Yeah, I can do that. It's grand.
Sure.
Okay.
Can I do like a
Yeah.
spot check, see if there's a, rest
Just take your
stops?
time. No, just take your time with it. Take your time.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could take
Yeah.
10, or you could take 20. What do you want to do? It's still be.
I do
One.
it. Algernon will take 10, and then if Algernon can't find anything, Astilby will be taking 20 and behind it.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so that's like basically you're taking 10, that's 23 basically.
Yeah.
I think, right?
No, it'll be 21 will be taking 10 for Algernon.
Okay. And then Sylvie?
You
Are
still want me to roll?
I mean, what I'm not asking you to roll, I'm asking you what your take 20 is.
I'll just I'll just take as like long as it takes to like sort of just scour the wall. Take my time flying up, looking for the next like rest stop.
Okay, so what is your take 20? That's what I'm asking.
Or Sorry, what do you mean?
20
So
plus whatever your score is in spot.
Oh, okay. My
It just
spot
takes
is
it
8.
just takes longer.
Or like you're asking how many ranks I've got?
yeah, so you're gonna all your modifiers plus 20.
So then it would end up being 28.
Okay, so it's 28. Yeah. So Algernon is taking his time, but it still be you're really taking, you're taking longer to, make sure you're flying around, all that stuff. Algernon, we're gonna talk about your summon thing. How long
Yeah.
does this thing last?
So it lasts 10 rounds, but he can resummon them every 5 rounds.
Okay.
How many times? Is there a limit on that?
Nope.
Okay. So I think you're gonna be taking 10, but it's gonna take you double as long because like you're concentrating on
Yeah.
like doing this whole acrobats thing, jumping off and jumping on things, jumping on your dudes. It's
Yeah, it's slow and it's a very slow and clunky way of flying, especially if he wants to be careful. So like I agree.
okay. So you guys are doing that. You will find spots to hang out in and rest. Maybe every 100 feet, or no, not 100 feet. Maybe every like 400, 500. There'll be some like really good spots, and you guys can kind of fly back down. Tell Cora where to climb. You guys can climb all the way up, and thankfully, I actually did the calculations for this one on how to climb.
Cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's gonna take you 3,750 minutes to climb up.
3,750 minutes.
So it's gonna take you a couple days.
4.
Ooh,
Yeah, 2.5 days. But that's not including rest.
No. So with rest included, I'm just gonna say 3 days.
Very generous of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have everlasting rations, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Yeah, we're good. We
Yep.
prepped for this sort of thing.
Cool. 3 days has gone past. You guys are, I mean, you're resting, but you're tired. Like this is 3 days of climbing. This is 3 days of flying. This 3 days of Algernon casting spells, jumping off his things, landing on his creatures for 3 days straight.
Yeah, like, and there's definitely at least one time when he kind of fucked it up and he had to throw out a featherfall.
Okay.
Like there's one time you're like, wow, I wonder if Algernon's gonna be back soon. You just see him falling past.
Alrighty.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
I
Algernon's very aerodynamic.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is exhausted a condition?
It is a condition, but I'm not saying you guys are exhausted. But like, it's like, imagine working out for 3 days straight.
So sore.
Yeah, like for you, Cora, you are like, this is like the craziest. This is like climbing the biggest mountains in this land for you.
Yeah, it's definitely probably one of the greatest climbing feats that I've ever done as a character.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I had someone on my back the entire time.
Yeah, and plus all their equipment, all of your equipment.
Yep.
I mean, I'm sure I could at least carry Merrick's equipment.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess
Mhm.
we could have given some stuff to you guys to help lighten the load.
Yeah, maybe you guys talk about it. You taking your 8-hour rest and all that stuff.
Yeah,
But
like
Merrick's
I have a spider climb as well, but it's only got 20 minutes uptime every time, so I could throw that on, and it doesn't change anything about the speed, but it probably makes you a little bit more comfortable.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, wait, no, I can't, because I have to spend all of my uptime on. I know it's very complicated and stuff like that. I imagine it was one of those things he tried as like, oh god, juggling all of these summons, my
Mhm.
brain,
I
and he
mean,
gives up.
It's okay,
We-
I got it.
we can fly to the next plateau within like minutes. It's just core taking forever, so it's more like
Yeah.
you could cast spider climb, hang out for like a couple hours, and then like fly up to the plateau and meet us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Korra does have the ability, like, I believe Korra has like special climbing technique that she climbs faster, I believe, right?
I'm much more about talking about giving it to Merrick occasionally.
Oh, that's fair.
You know, it's just like Merrick's there, Korra's tired, just Algernon just puts spider climb on him and just sticks Merrick to the wall.
But anyways, you guys are back up top. You hear the waterfalls, I mean they're further away, but you know you can hear the waterfalls that where you guys fought what's her face? Velcor.
Velcor, yeah.
And you know, you're back up at that surface where it's the foggy area. And yeah, you're kind of just in the dark with fog.
Korra is going to pull herself up over the last hurdle, and collapse on the ground, like arms twitching. It's like mountain
I snuck through.
Conquered.
On the bright side, now we know they're bastards.
I hate all of you.
And justly so.
So
Even Haley?
Haley is perfect. She's fine.
this is a very interesting moment for maybe all the characters. Yeah. Does does anyone feel very conflicted about, you know, this whole arrangement of like delving in here? What's going through
Let's
some
jump
people's
back in,
mind?
folks. Feather fall again.
Geronimo!
You can tell from Korra's mannerisms and how she's been acting over the past few days of climbing that she is one stupid call or stupid ass decision away from walking away from this group.
I do think that was probably a waste of time. But look, sometimes you do have to make stupid decisions to be confirmed that they're stupid.
Gotta check your bases.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And sometimes sometimes you have to climb 5,000 feet to realize that you were right all along.
But isn't that an achievement that you'll be able to bring credit onto your family?
Oh, when he said, "Oh man," when you say family, you're gonna see her eyes like widen and her pupils like go small. Like you very much touched a nerve.
Algernon quietly puts down. Also has family. Adds it to the has family issues list. That's a long list. it's just like, so it's Algernon. It's now Korra. Astilbe it's just gotten like default onto it because half-a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grandfather did.
I know. No. Half-a. Astilbe definitely had parental issues.
Oh my god.
Yes. Anyway,
Uh,
you could tell you really shouldn't. Like, even though Cora is like her muscles are screaming at her right now, you could tell she has enough focus in her to hurt you if you keep pressing.
okay. I don't fancy being thrown outside.
How's Merrick feeling? Because Merrick's, he's usually really quiet about this type of stuff. Like, how you really feeling about doing all that?
Well, Merrick just feels like he's really taken the biggest loss ever of losing to a vine. You know, it's kind of over for his self-esteem.
Mhm.
Merrick is at an all-time low. You look at him, you once saw someone who shined like the sun, and now you kind of see a candle that's burnt for too long and is at the nub of its wick. So like,
So,
no radiance in him, hollow.
guys, why don't we go back to the city and find a nice, comfortable bed and lots of alcohol?
Yes.
Mhm.
Also, let's check out what cool stuff this guy we killed had.
Yeah. You guys can take a moment to look at the cool stuff that this guy had. Totally prepared.
Yeah.
Totally,
Yeah.
you know.
Algernon's really gonna sell how cool this stuff is in order to try and make this worth it. So GM, please make it worth it for Algernon.
Yeah. You will notice a ring of dark scene.
Ooh.
Dark Sing
Scene.
of Dark Scene.
Scene. I don't know how else to. You can see
Dark
in the dark.
seeing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Algernon will give this to Cora.
Giving a girl a ring, huh?
Yeah,
Aren't you bold?
I let both men and women into my body on a daily basis.
That's actually gonna get a chuckle out of her.
Yeah.
But she'll take it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. This guy will have. A ring of anti-venom.
Ooh.
So you can once per day you can neutralize poison on self only.
Okay.
This guy will have a +3 cloak of protection.
Ooh, very nice.
Cloak of Protection. Oh,
Yeah, it's for your will save, and fortitude and reflex. That's the protection.
isn't that the same as Cloak of Resistance?
Oh, sorry. Cloak of resist. Sorry, my bad. Cloak of protection.
Okay. That means we have 2 + 3 Cloaks of Resistance because we got one from Velcor
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Can I take that one?
Yeah, sure.
Woo.
Okay.
I mean, I swapped out mine for the old one unless someone else did someone else take the other cloak?
Not me.
I don't think anyone really said they. I don't know if someone said they wanted it or not, because no one really. I mean,
if I can, I'll swap out my Cloak of Resistance +2 for the +3.
And then someone else could take the +2.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a spell sync scarab.
I mean, it says
Gonna have to
stealth,
look up what
so
that one
I'm
does.
imagine a still be.
What's the scarab?
It's called a spell sync scarab. Put it in the chat. 3 times a day, you can reduce damage from spells and psionic powers. If you go, make sure to go to the magic item compendium and then you'll find all about it.
Cool. I mean, I will take it if y'all are cool with that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Spellcasters have a hard time with me, anyways.
Yeah, I won't need it because I have spell resistance.
Okay.
I have pretty good spell resistance.
Remember, we can always sell things if we want other stuff.
Yeah, but all of this seems pretty good already. Merrick, do you want the +2 cloak of protection? Help those saving throws a bit.
No, I'll keep as I am.
I mean,
You
it's going
sure?
to it's going to someone.
Going to someone
No,
or
I
we're
deserve
selling it.
not for my previous lack of ability.
Oh, cut it with the woe is me attitude. Listen, you have been without your oh so glorious son for how long now?
Well, you have me there.
We are
Maybe.
going-
You are not in your element. Save the self-evaluation for when you're on fair ground.
You drive a hard bargain, but I will keep with my lack of taking of the spoils for now. I'll take that as my punishment for this time, but if anything, it's just room for me to improve.
If you insist.
Okay.
Can't.
Let's see. I'll give you one more item. What's something
Bet.
cool?
Did anyone take the Ring of Anti-Venom, or are we planning on selling that one?
No one took it.
You can have it, but like, and you can have it on you. But it's a good thing to keep in mind because we can just, if anybody else needs it, you can just be like, here, take it.
Well, maybe we should give. We're getting 5 items. Everyone can take 1 item.
Yeah. No, I think.
Well, except for Merrick, apparently, who doesn't want an item. So we're gonna sell the Cloak of Resistance +2.
Oh
But
no,
that
we can
means
give that to somebody else. Like that's an item that everybody should have access to, I suppose.
fine. Haley gets it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, surprisingly enough, there is an item that maybe piques Merrick's interest, maybe.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow.
There is an Orb of Blinding.
Orb of Blinding.
Yeah.
I see. Well, I guess I'll look that up real quick. Is it like the sun? Is it like the Orb of Confusion, but blinding?
I don't want anything. You could blind your enemies with radiance. Ooh.
An Orb of Blinding can emit a brilliant
Ooh.
burst of light that blinds all creatures within 15-foot cone for 1 round. For it to DC 16 negates. A Orb of Blinding can generate these effects 3 times per day, but it can't be activated in consecutive rounds. It's not super powerful, but it is, you know?
It definitely has diminishing returns as we continue to level up.
Mm-hmm.
But the flavor-wise, it's perfect for Merrick.
Yeah, it is. Consart it, he's supposed to be sad. And now you offer him the
wait.
orb?
Wait, no, I know. It's like, you're so sad. It's like, wait a second, Algernon. Algernon goes, wait, I've got something for you. And just literally just blasts him with it.
Well, yeah, if he gets hit with the blinding light of something like the sun, then yeah, totally. He'll go from he's from his woe it's me self, and then he just like rises to his feet and then like clenches his hand, makes a powerful fist towards the dark sky. And then now, he's back, so to speak.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's the spirit.
That orb is like the sun itself.
Exactly.
All right, wonderful. Everyone's got a cute little item.
Yep.
All right, so after everyone's, gotten a couple items, there's a big question. How are you gonna get out of the Underdark?
Walk?
Okay.
Where did we leave Gambit?
Oh, he left us because we're crazy.
Did he even collect payment?
I think he did.
Yeah.
I'm kind of assuming that you guys paid him. I kind of skimmed over that.
No, we would have paid him and he would have left because he wasn't going to go down. We weren't definitely not paying him to go down to the murder society.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but I was.
how much did we pay him?
I'm just gonna say like 400 gold or something.
Yeah, no,
I don't remember.
Algernon has already put all that off, torn off all that off his sheet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you paid the full 400?
Yes, because it's only 400 gold.
Only 400, man.
Yes.
Okay. Rich bitch over.
Yeah.
Like, you need to
Dragon.
remember, most peasants will never see one gold piece in their entire lives.
And that's why they're peasants.
I mean, sure, we get the benefit of like putting our lives on the line and dedicating ourselves to training, but like, dang.
Yeah. Look. I'm here to, generally help out and stuff like that. But I'm not going to pretend I'm not better than all of them.
Well,
Next question is, do we know the way out?
no, I don't think you guys do. You guys can try to
Algernon,
retrace your steps as best as you possibly can. But
Algernon will spam divinations out of there. Algernon can use divination to get out. Basically, Algernon will ask, how do we get out?
roll me a divination check.
Yeah. That's enough.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are gonna get an answer of. Yeah. And what's your question?
So what he'll do is he will go. Basically, he is gonna. Actually, let me think about this. We can use more. He has lots of abilities, and I'm sure we can use some of these to get out. Okay, let's crack and see what summons he has.
I'm asking what your question is for your divination.
Oh yeah. No. I'm seeing what summons I can have to help dial. Basically, roughly the question would be: he's going to arrive at a junction, and he'll ask the question. If I go this way, will it bring me closer to getting out of the Underdark?
Okay, can you spam this?
Yes. He can spam this forever. He can do this as many times as he likes.
Okay. Okay. Will you be any closer to getting out? Or wait, what's your question? Okay, put it into text.
Okay,
put it into text.
Sorry.
Roll 20. Put into roll 20 exactly what your question is.
Yeah, no problem.
Don't fuck with me.
No.
Yeah.
Algernon's just like, no monkey paw can get me.
Yeah. He can also use knowledge local, at plus. He can use knowledge underdark. He can use knowledge underdark at like plus 10 or 12 as well, and bardic knowledge as well to. Yeah, also that'd be the other one. He could use bardic knowledge to know the way out as well.
Okay. If I take this path, will I be closer to leaving? You just get a yes.
Okay, yeah, he will head around that path. He'll also roll bardic knowledge, to know the path through the Underdark.
Okay.
As well.
Can you roll me 1d3?
No problem. Like this is not a method nearly as good as having Gambit Guide, but it should prevent.
Okay.
It should get us to there eventually. I hope.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as we don't stumble back into that, what is it? There was like the ant people.
Yeah. Like
Well,
definitely, this is not without its flaws.
Okay. So you get to a place where you see kind of a lake come out of a cave, but it seems unfamiliar to you.
Okay.
You use bardic knowledge.
Yeah, I can roll that. That's a thing I roll. It is my level D20 level plus intelligence, which is 3, so plus 13. 21.
You don't get a lot of information. The whispers in your head from your deity friend kind of tells you what this tell you this is called the secluded lake, or yeah, it's called the secluded lake, and
Okay.
there are many paths ahead of you.
Okay. All right, so guys, this is called the Secluded Lake. Apparently, there's many paths ahead of us. I'm not as good a guide as Gambit. I'm doing the best here. He will try and work out which is the best way from here to go.
Okay. Yeah. You guys so when you're looking at this lake, you want to go left or right?
Can I divination to get the question?
Okay,
Answer
what's
this
your question?
He'll point left. He'll ask, if I go left, will this bring me? Is left a better path to go than right if I wish to leave the Underdark? I get a correct answer.
And what is your definition in your mind by the correct way? Like quicker or safer?
So I would say this: it is, all other things being equal, quicker. Algernon's willing to take on some mild risk, but he's not suicidal. You know. He's willing to take on a bit of a fight, but he's not willing to go, say, giant ant's nest walking into the middle of an ant's nest level of fighting.
You get the answer of, yeah, go left. Of course.
Okay.
Wait, before we go, Stilby's gonna go, I'm thirsty, and I'd like to drink from the lake if I can reach the water.
Yeah, you could reach the water. Of course.
How does it taste?
Uh, it tastes cold. Very cold. Does it taste good? Eh, it's maybe not like super fresh or like, but like it's not still water.
Nice.
Yeah.
Take a few gulps, a few handfuls of water, and be like, ah, perfect. I'm down to keep going.
Wonderful.
We'll just have a cute little design here. This is you guys traveling through the Underdark. You guys are, maybe there's mushrooms, maybe there is cool little things happening.
Oh, I'd be full health at this stage. Yeah.
There's someone here.
Oh.
Now, a word of wait a second. Was that me?
No, yeah, I was just like, I didn't see you guys over there.
Yeah. Also,
Someone
would
got
give a word of
lost.
warning. By the way, I'm in full guide mode. I don't really have like combat abilities right now.
Okay.
I got you covered, Scales.
So, you all see. I'll stop asking Algernon. Let's ask Stilby.
Yeah.
Algernon is guiding you guys. And you see the river or the kind of like the lake area where you guys climbed up or climbed down to get in this fog area. I guess like now you're out of the fog area, but you're kind of starting to recognize the secluded lake area where Velcor was kind of nearby. And if you climb up here, you're pretty sure you'll get back to the secluded lake at least.
Where Velcor was?
Yeah, like generally. This is where Algernon has guided you guys.
All right. Well,
Okay,
I mean,
yeah,
at
I'll
least
point it
we'll...
out to everyone else. I'll be like, hey, that looks familiar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good sign.
You guys want to climb it? Do you guys want to turn back? What do you guys want to do? You want to go swimming?
I mean,
You guys
are
want to
there
climb?
mushrooms?
Yeah, oh yeah. There's probably a couple of these like glowing mushrooms that like probably similar to the city, like they're glowing blue. Then there's probably some that are like reddish in color, but it's not glowing. Maybe there
Yeah.
are big trees, like big roots flowing down from the ceiling down into the ground.
I'll be like, dang, guys, like, I'm kind of tired from all this walking. How about we have a picnic?
I mean, sure,
Uh,
I could take a break.
A picnic?
Yeah. I'm so tired of all these everlasting rations. I've been eating them for like, what, 2 weeks now? And then I'm going to go and start picking some mushrooms. Preferably the glowing ones.
Okay, yeah. Give me a survival check if to find like stuff that's like really good and make sure you don't get any poison and stuff.
Well, we got the
I
anti-venom
literally
ring,
have
so...
no ranks in survival. Like, Astilbe's not thinking about it.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
We're going for the tastiest looking ones.
Okay, yeah,
The wide boys.
yeah. Give it to me, man.
I suggest we don't take the Fae's advice on what are the good mushrooms to eat.
Dang, you think the Fae is the one who knows about the mushrooms?
I actually fully believe that the Fae is the one that knows about the good mushrooms, but like has different values for what's good.
Hmm.
Bro, I'm
And
sensing
know?
a lot of racial hostility here. Like,
Actually,
just saying.
Anyways, it's still be roll me with that survival check.
Okay. Survival starts with S.
I mean, if anything, I'm fully confident he knows the good shit.
Yeah, surely.
Yeah, surely. He says in his inability to see fives.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are going to see a mushroom, and these guys are super cute. They're super cute mushrooms, and still be when you try to pick this mushroom, it shrieks in terror.
I'll jump back and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to poke you where you didn't want to be poked." And I'll see if the mushroom like reacts at all, if it like stops screaming when I start talking to it.
Yeah, it just continues screeching.
This isn't good.
Being a vegetarian must be super challenging.
What do you do, Stilby?
Take off my shirt and put it over top the mushroom to see if it'll calm down.
You put your cloak on top of it, and it quiets down. Like it just stops.
I'll take my cloak back and see if it starts screaming.
It screams again.
This isn't good. I need my cloak. Does anyone have a cloth or a blanket?
Let me check. I got a tent.
A tent is a lot of fabric. Could we tear a bit of your tent? Would you mind?
Wait, what do you need it for?
I'm gonna cover this mushroom. It's very distraught.
Huh?
Yeah, everyone can
The
hear this mushroom is like screeching. It's very loud.
Like a mandrake.
Why don't we just walk away
Like a mandrake.
quickly?
But our picnic.
We can have a picnic somewhere where we're not having a screaming mushroom.
Cora's gonna walk up to investigate it.
Yeah, you walk up to it. It's like screaming.
She's going to pick it.
I mean, I was gonna consider murdering it as well.
Okay, you pick it up, and it makes this like last screeching noise of like. Ah! It's quiet.
Didn't really
Final
pick
breath.
that up.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, it is like or like, but imagine it's like a deathly, like it just died.
Huh.
I'll just like
All right.
look at you, be like, heartless.
Yeah. It's a fungus. Just gonna toss it aside. Not even gonna eat it.
Just shaking my head over here. And Astili will continue on to poking and prodding at other mushrooms, looking for the tastiest looking, glowiest, sparkliest ones.
Mm-hmm. You can find a couple that are very tasty looking and sparkly, and you're gonna cook like a stew, or what are you doing?
I don't have anything like I don't have a pot to cook with, so I'm just gonna like eat them
Okay.
as they are.
Are sentient mushrooms vegetarian?
It depends on the mushroom. There's
Mushrooms
some
aren't vegetables, dummy.
Yeah, but I'm not asking if they're vegetables. I'm asking is it still vegetarian if the mushroom is screaming in pain?
I don't think so.
By definition, yes.
Isn't the smell of like cut grass the like
Yeah. Cook grass.
pheromones or whatever of
Yeah,
them
when
crying
you
out in
cook.
pain?
Yeah, no, when you cook grass, it screams in pain. We just can't hear it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you guys might know that there are some mushrooms or some mushroom people, the peoples of the mushroom. They sometimes they like to spread the spores and everything, and if they are able to catch intruders in their spore-like area, um it kind of gets digested by by them, and they decay. Like it's a weird process. It's not like they're like meat eaters. It's kind of just like whatever falls into their domain.
Like a pitcher plant.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's yeah, because like some things they just have like paralyzing powder, right? And you know they could choose not to affect them, and they could choose to affect them. So it like it really depends on the person. If they have hostile intentions, you could probably assume that they will pollinate and try to, defend themselves in some way. Make sure you don't get close to them. So
Honestly, I think that's fair enough. We eat mushrooms, mushrooms eat us. It's the circle of life.
Exactly.
yeah, uh, I'm gonna say other than the screecher, you don't find yourself feeling sick. You don't feel poisoned. Um, Maybe it tastes a bit odd compared to like mushrooms you're used to, but like you've been eating bread for a long time, so it probably tastes really good.
Yum yum. SW will just like stretch after chowing down and be like, "Any of you guys gonna have a snack, or shall we keep going?"
Let's keep going. I feel like we should hang around. Is any of this seeming familiar?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that way is where Velcor was.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get to where Velcor was, and then sort of trace back from there.
okay. You
Speaking
guys
to
can
yeah,
climb up the kind of like waterfall face of like there's like so imagine like there's a waterfall falling, and then right beside the waterfall there's like this climbing area um that you can climb up to. And I'm just imagining that you guys are going to take your time climbing up it,
Yep.
and there'll be no problems unless you guys want problems.
Nope, I'll fly
uh,
Haley up, make sure she's safe and sound.
Okay. You can climb up that, no problem. You can see the secluded lake now. And you can kind of see like where the moon is in the far distance, where it's shining kind of like a light onto the small island. Looks very majestic. It's probably like, maybe 2 or 3 kilometers away. Or okay, it's pretty far away. But like you could 100% notice that it's like, oh yeah, that it's over there. That's where Velcor was.
okay, we're making progress, guys.
Okay, so you guys could probably imagine, you could walk over to the area where you got dropped off by the boat, and you sit there and look at the ocean or the lake, and
Wonderful.
Take a
um,
big gulp of water.
yeah, you could take a big gulp of water. This time it tastes kind of marshy.
Ooh.
Ah, thought it would be fresher because the fish live here. Poor fish. How to relocate them. Just sort of like shake my head.
Yeah. And then yeah, as you all remember, you guys took a boat all the way here from that cavernous area from the ant colony. So you're just looking out at the darkness into this ocean. I'm just calling it ocean because it's a big body of water, and I don't know if you're in a conundrum right now, but there's a big body of water there.
Is the
Well,
boat still there, you said?
Nope.
No, the boat's not there. Oh no.
No, because we took it back.
okay.
Remember we left the island.
Okay.
No, so that's a
Algernon's
different island. Remember when
Oh.
you got dropped off from getting to the secluded
That's
lake?
right.
The boat.
Oh right, yeah.
So there's two different places. So
Right,
you had to
yes.
climb down to get to the secluded lake. Now you just climbed up out of the secluded lake into this new lake where you got dropped off in the first place to get this whole area.
Is this that like river that like what is it?
Okay.
Gambit was like, there's some guys down there that speak Undercommon, so I'll tell them where you need to go, and then they like wrote us down.
Yeah, but they're gone now.
Okay.
Got it.
So, unfortunately, I don't have summon boat.
How well can you guys swim?
Perfectly.
Not very.
Swim.
Actually, I've gotten better. I got better thanks to the thanks to my little gemstone.
Yeah, you guys you guys are not going to be able to swim all the way back. I'm just telling you that. You guys will 100% drown.
Oh, well, you guys might 100% drown. I can breathe underwater.
Could we? This is just a still be talking to the group. Were there many other plants? Could we make a raft?
You could probably make a raft. But as you guys remember, the water flow was coming into this area. Boating your way up without like any insane machinery or like with a powerful boat, you're not getting up that stream.
How about one of us goes down and rents, basically one of us goes back up there, or maybe two of us, myself and a Stilby, or a couple of us who can fly, go up and rent a boat and bring it back and bring it to pick the rest of us up.
But I don't speak Undercommon. How would we tell them that we wanted to rent a boat?
I do speak Undercommon.
Oh.
You didn't recognize their language when they spoke.
I can pick up tongues. I can speak every language now. It's one of the things I picked up.
I feel like you're the GM's worst nightmare.
Yeah, I know. It's just I get language of the city. You can speak with any humanoid as per the tongue spell.
No, it's not that. It's that every single time we run into an obstacle, you're like, oh no, I have a counter for that.
Yeah, but like here's one of the things that comes up is that I can do these things. It takes time. Everyone else is special. If you give me a day, I can sub into a problem solve. My ways are slow. They are awkward, but they're there. Anytime I come up with a solution. I assure you, you guys have access to better ones. So that's the thing, is that
And you're using the tongue spell, basically?
you could basically, it says the ability would read, you can speak with any humanoid as per the tongue spell.
Okay.
But that's the option. That's what we do. The problem is that's splitting the party, and I'd be going to Stilby. I would be useless in combat.
I mean, I am not very good at combat anyway, so we would likely be fleeing and finding ways out. Direct confrontation is not on the table.
That is the problem, basically, is we would be very vulnerable.
Yeah. I'm just going to throw this out here. If you get lost...
Yeah, we're cooked.
Yeah.
Well, we'd be following the river, so we probably wouldn't be able to get lost.
But it's also like a really long river, and so if anything happened to either of us, there's nowhere to land, as far as I recall.
Yeah, no, we're pretty cooked in that solution. Is it possible to find a different path out? Is there another path? Can we
all the way back?
There are you remember when you asked in your divination, your last
Yeah.
divination, it told you there are many paths ahead.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out a different path then.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna give you some help. There is, when you ask for a way out, it is gonna tell you there is, if you follow the lake, you could either follow the lake to the left or so if you go to the secluded lake in that area, if you go left, there you may find a way out. If you go right, you may also find a way out. But you have to climb back down into the secluded lake.
Okay, well, either way, apparently is a way out. Also, I'll point out that Algernon's can guide through the Underdark. You're seeing how not very good this is. It's better than not having it, but a ranger would be far better right now. You know.
Does anyone
He is
else
flexible.
have
Yeah.
any ideas? You guys want to speak up about anything? Maybe.
I'm like, let's just go back and take the other path. This is too risky.
Yeah. Again, it's a possibility. It kind of works, but if anything goes wrong, we're cooked.
Yeah, and that's my life on the line this time.
Yeah.
And which path
Well,
are you
no.
talking about, Stilby? Be more
Going
specific.
back to the secluded, when we went to the secluded lake, and Algernon was like, left or right? And it's like, if you go left, you will get out of here somehow. So
Mhm.
I'm like, we'll take the.
You could
Or
assume
at
when
any-
it said left, it meant where you are right now. So this is a different. There are two different. Yeah, there's. You've been told so many things. There's this way. You can. That's the quotations here. You can get out of here doing this way.
Mhm.
It's also telling you can get out down there going left or right.
Yeah, so I'm like, let's backtrack to like the last fork in the road, and just take the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So backtrack
Okay,
beyond the secluded lake.
Yeah. Oh, I getcha. Yeah, we could do that.
All right, so we're gonna do our favorite thing. We're gonna draw some pictures. So, let's see. I'm gonna draw. So this is, it's like a little nub, and meow. It's like, oh no, what's that look like? Who knows? I'm gonna grab Cora. Cora, this is where you guys are.
Okay.
And let's see. There's some water. Maybe there's water around there. Yeah,
Okay.
water.
Yeah.
And then there's up here. Boop. This is Velcor area. V for Velcor area.
Okay.
And then water. Something like that. That's island. Okay, looks like a looks like a little island. And then the path continues this way. Yeah, something like that. And then there's probably a path this way. So I'm giving you there's those two options that you are faced with. Just to kind of draw it out for you guys, that you guys are taking the time to, maybe doing doodles in the sand, mapping the area out.
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Okay, this is V
I
for
feel
Velcor
like-
Island.
Okay.
This right here,
Why are there?
this is where you climb up into Velcor area. This is water in between that. That's like, there's waterfalls. It's falling down. There's also this area. This goes even deeper. This is going into Smoky Zone. This is Smoky Zone down here. Meow. Smoky Zone. You guys liking this? You guys like doodles?
Hmm.
I still have no idea what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I'm quite confused.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is probably the worst map I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, imagine if kobolds drew it.
This feels like kobolds drew it.
Yeah, this is going off of you guys' memory too. All right.
This is, oh man, the Underdark is confusing.
Yeah, there's lots of little paths to go. So there's like this is okay. Let's say this is level 1. This is level 2. This is level 3, and this is 4th level. This is the highest point.
So is this a top-down topographical map?
Yeah, this is top down.
Okay, I'm gonna ask, can we figure this out some other time? I kind of need to go.
Oh, it is actually end times.
Okay.
Yeah.
We will come back renewed and refreshed and hopefully able
Yes.
to decipher where
Yes.
we are going.
Sounds good.
Yay.
Mind you, being lost in the Underdark is very on brand for the Underdark.
Oh, yeah. Should have seen it coming when we said goodbye to Gambit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Turns out that, hey, divination is not a good navigation tool. Better than not knowing divination, but much better.
Yeah, I'm not.
Who knows? We might just have to go back and go through the city so we can go up the stairs on the other side.
I will
Problem.
kill you.
There's also a problem, though. Do you know the way back?
Nope. Not at all.
Exactly.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not trying to like anger you guys. I'm also not trying to make this easy.
No, I
Mhm.
get
Yeah,
it.
no, you get it. We are trying to go through the Underdark, a famously hellish place to try and navigate through, with essentially a magical 8-ball.
Mhm.
You know?
We're using the magic conch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nothing more and nothing less than the consequences of our own actions.
Exactly. I think it's one of these things question of, yes, it is. We're frustrated, but like that's kind of what's meant to be happening right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta roll.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Catch you next time.
Alrighty.
See ya.
See ya.
So yeah.
Bye.
Thanks for playing, guys.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Yeah.
thanks for
Thanks for running.
hosting.
Thanks for hosting.
Mm-hmm.
See ya.
All right. I'll see you guys around. All right, boys. Anyways. We are gonna end it here. We're gonna say goodbye to the party and we'll probably raid someone. Who are we gonna raid? I don't know. You would be nice if we could find 3.5 D&D. That'd be kind of cool. It would be kind of cool. Mm-hmm. Let's see. It's not very good search options. Not very good search options, chat. What if? All right. What if, chat? What if we search? All right. Before we do any searching, I will be right back. I'm gonna use the washroom. Alrighty, boys. What's going on? All right. Anyways, boys. I think we're just gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching some Dungeons Dragons. Yeah. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.